All right, getting close. Twist, twist, uh, twist. Getting warmed up. Another another home workout. Getting warmed up. Get the legs warmed up, stretched out. We cannot miss any workout days. No workout days. Again, you cannot miss any workout days. All right? Workout at home, workout at the gym, wherever you're at. There's no excuses. We make no excuses for the workouts. We go in the gym, we work out at home, we work out in the office, wherever you are. Get your 30-minute to hour workout every day. And you know what? If you want to just start off and just do some crunches while you're at the office, if you're working late, lay on the floor, do some crunches. That's easy. Do some push ups. Easy enough. Just get on the floor and do it. Take care, handle business. It's very easy. Not that difficult. But again, we're going to start with the typical uh, pull ups. I advise everybody get a pull up bar. I'm going to show you mine that I got here. I got one at my other place. I have this everywhere. And where I go, when I go visit my mom in Texas, I have a pull up bar over there. When I go to LA, I got a pull up bar there. When I come to San Francisco, I got a pull up bar here. I got pull up bars everywhere. That is a must. That and a mat where you can lay down and do your crunches. You lay down and do your crunches, but get this. Now, this isn't the best on me right now. I've been eating pizza and I'm getting ready to go on this all fruit diet for like a month, so I'm getting it all out now. But today I had some cheeseburgers and pizza. I'm like, I'm doing it big till I get up out of here. Oh man, this thing's kind of loose. Hold on, I don't want to fall. What's going on? No, I'm not about to fall in front of all y'all. Okay, here we go. We're gonna bust out five. All the way down, all the way up. Five. Ah, five. That actually hits the back. Hits the back really good. You wouldn't think that hit the back, but it hits the back. So that's when I grip it like this, up, hits the back area. So start off with that. Let me get some water. I should got some water earlier, but start off, hit the back, boom. That's where we like to start. You always like to feel strong when I start my workouts. Okay, make sure you're nice and loose. You don't want to catch any cramps while you're doing your home workout. And like I said, you can do your home workout at home with this. It's always good to do something little. Remember, it's baby steps. Baby steps. So now we're gonna go under. This is gonna work a lot of the bicep area, like this. And we're gonna do five. Ready? One, two, three. Oh, oh. Well, pull-ups are gonna let you know who you really are. I don't care. There's people that work out forever, can't do pull-ups. I know lots of people that are bricked out strong can barely do pull-ups. Pull-ups will tell you who you are, because it is not easy. But like I said, bust the pull-ups out in the beginning. I like getting pull-ups out the way right in the beginning because it's probably one of the more tense exercises. Requires a lot of strength. or I'll do it throughout my exercise. Sometimes I'll be doing the pull-ups. Sometimes I'll be doing the pull-ups, and I'll do another exercise and come back and do the pull-ups again. Bust out another exercise, come back, do the pull-ups again. What the- All right. Okay. So last one for the pull-up. I'm gonna grip it this way. Make sure we're rested. Okay. This exercise, where I grip it this way, this is probably the easiest way to do it. And like I said, I start off with the hard way of doing pull-ups, and I end with the easy one. This is the easiest one because we're already tired. So get the hard stuff you don't want to do out the way first, and then you can get to the other stuff. 1, 2, on the way down. 3, 4. Oh, okay, good, good. Okay, so now we got that. We'll work some other stuff. Let's do some. Let's do some sit-ups. Sit-ups are good. I need to do more sit-ups. I've been like super lazy with the sit-ups. I told you once I got that six pack, I don't care. I got it on camera. I was like, that's it for me. Let me tell you something. If you look at my video, I got all the way down to like 3% body fat. That was from an all fruit and vegetable diet. Then I ate nothing but meat, got to about 8% body fat. Something crazy like, but it was real muscular. Had the straight six pack. I took a video of it and that was it. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you think people walk around with a six pack all day, then that's showtime, okay? People do that for show. People do that for summer. People aren't holding that. If anybody that's holding that is a maniac, because that is so difficult to hold. It isn't just working out; it's eating. You can't eat anything. You got to work out and you can't eat, and you got to just do a bunch of protein and I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what that protein does, but has you all gassed up and it's not a life to live. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna bust out 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10, and you should probably do like 200 crunches a day, 2 to 300. I mean, at that time, I was doing like 500 crunches a day for like a month. 500 crunches a day, and it's very hard. It's to do, especially at my age. It's hard to do the six pack thing. That's just very difficult. Getting the six pack at like in your 40s, yeah, very difficult. Well, here we go. All right, we're gonna go back to it. Let's do another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Oh, nice and sweaty. Okay. Before we do the last one, we're gonna turn on this air conditioner because it's getting hot. Whew. Gotta play music next time. Spray my plant. Yeah. But what we'll do is we'll do 10 more, then we'll rest for a little bit. But crunches, I'm gonna get back to doing those religiously next month. Next month we're doing it religiously, just crunches nonstop every morning, at least 200. And I'm telling you now, crunches almost don't mean anything. Sit ups, they don't mean anything if you're not eating right. That's all about. You can't be eating pizza and cheeseburgers, and I don't care how many calories or whatever it is. You can't eat that stuff particularly. You can still be healthy and lose weight. Here, I'll talk about it after this. Let me do this. Let's do 10, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. No! Ooh, that actually hurts. Okay. But like I was saying, you can't do you can't do it religiously. You have to do sit-ups and all that stuff religiously if you're going to end up with a six pack. The six pack starts in the kitchen. And when I mean it starts in the kitchen, I mean you're eating fruits and you're eating vegetables. Fruits and vegetables nonstop. Six pack is all fruits and vegetables. You can't eat bread. You just might as well forget bread. Forget it. Bread's not even a thought. Just throw it out the. Just don't ever buy it. Don't even have it around because you're gonna want to eat it if it's around. Sweets. I can tell you this about sweets. Even if you have a sweet tooth, after about 2 weeks of not eating sweets, you'll be fine. You won't even think about it. But bread's gonna be on your mind constantly, especially if it's right in front of you. And meat, if you like meat, it'll be on your mind all the too. Just biting into like a juicy steak or some lamb chop or well, I don't really eat lamb chop, but chicken or something like that is gonna be on your mind. It's gonna taste so good when you eat it again, and fish and all that stuff. But yeah, you can eat that. You can eat straight up meat when you're trying to get a six pack. But bread, carbs, I don't care what nobody says. You can't do it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it completely. Okay, so the next exercise, we'll do some dumbbell squats, but we'll do one dumbbell squat. We'll do some dumbbell squats, but we'll do one dumbbell squat. And but yeah, but like I said, everybody needs a dumbbell, and we'll do the dumbbell squat. I don't think we've ever done it this other way. I'm about to do it with this, the one up front. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But dumbbell squats right here. I love these. Uh, love these. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Whew. Okay, that's a good one. All right, so we busted out 10. Okay, but like I was saying, the six pack. You can get a six pack at any age. You can get it at my age. You can get it at any age. But I'm telling you right now, Best thing you're gonna do, you're gonna get rid of all your bread. You're gonna get you, and if you want to eat meat, you can eat meat, but no processed foods. No cheeseburgers, no cheese, none of that stuff. No cheese. And you'll be good. The six pack will come in time. Just work out, do your regular workout, do at least 200 crunches a day, and it'll take, I say you can do it in a month if you're very disciplined and you don't eat any bread and you stay on a strict diet. Now, to get a six pack, you have to eat. And I know I said something about fruits and vegetables only. No, that's to lose weight. I didn't mean to say that. You have to eat meat. You have to get iron in your body. You have to get protein in your body. You're not going to get a six pack without, at least not that I know of. You're not going to get a six pack without protein. It just doesn't happen. Trust me, I did sit ups all day on my fruit and vegetable diet. I looked like Gumby. I had no muscle. No muscle. I was weak, had no muscle. You're going to have protein. I don't know. Yo, you can get enough protein from sesame seed, from what was it, pumpkin seeds? No, you didn't. No, you can't. No, you can't. That's not going to work. Pumpkin seeds is not enough protein to get muscle like you wanted to get. Like you get enough muscle to stay alive and be able to you know, lift your pencil or something, but to be able to like get muscle and have it showing and have it look good, you gotta get a lot of protein in your body. And that is something that I've heard over and over again, but experienced it last year. Okay, let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Woo. There we go. Get some more water in me. Okay. So we got 2 down, 2 more to go. So, like I was saying, even when you get to that spot where you got your six pack and your muscles kicking and everything going well, and you get yourself down to 5 to 8% body fat, take a photo, get it nice and glistening, get your body nice, get your picture so you have proof, and then watch it fade away, because how anybody can stay that way and be that disciplined year round is beyond me, because it's so much work just to get it to show. Now, some people got it naturally. Some people, they have a natural build where they have just stomach muscles. I know my ex-girlfriend, she just had naturally like a good stomach muscle tone, like no fat went to her stomach, so she didn't really have to do much, and she would have a nice six pack. But for us regular common folk who aren't genetically gifted like that, if you got a regular body and a regular setup, you're gonna have to do crunches all the time and not eat any bread and eat a bunch of protein and no processed foods. I said no processed foods. Very easy. You guys can do it. I know you can do it. Throw the bread in the, hey, go to your pantry right now as if you want a six pack. If you want a six pack, I don't care if you got a beer belly right now. If you want a six pack, go to your pantry right now and throw away all your bread. You're gonna be looking for it later, but I'm gonna tell you right now, throw away all the bread. Don't buy any for a month. Just eat straight up steaks and salmon and turkey and chicken. I used to stay away from pork, but just eat those things and eggs. Eat a lot of eggs, a lot of eggs, and you'll get it. And take your picture. Take your picture. All right, let's go back to it. All right, back to it. I don't got a six pack no more. That's okay. I'll get it back next year, next month. All right, let's do our last set. We got the 30. Do these squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Uh, there we go. There it is. Okay. So what's next? Let's get some more agua. Next, since we did some legs, we did some stomach. I'm gonna do. Should I do some? You know what we'll do? Let's do some push-ups. That's it. Some push-ups next. So next, we'll bust out some push-ups. And doing the push-ups, I'm gonna do the switch off push-ups. You know, like damn, boom, boom, and that's to get this area right here. Get the under area. I like to focus on the bottom half of my chest. The simple fact is, I like to make sure that I don't end up with any man boobs. That's just very important. And as you get older, it's much easier to form. It's called gynecomastia. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but hey, close enough. It's this right here. You don't want that messed up. So dips and the push-ups I'm going to show you are going to keep you from getting it. I do them all the time, and it's worked very well for me. Other than that, I don't have my six pack anymore, but you know what? I still got my body, my shape. Everything else still looks good, but I'm telling you, that six pack is hard. All right, let's go. Let's get the push-ups going. All right, here we go. Like I said, you can go to Amazon. These cost like $9, 15 at the most, whatever. Go get you some of these. So important. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna lay on the floor and do this. I'm gonna be switching off. So I'm gonna go like down one arm and come up, and down the other arm and come up. And I'm gonna face it more towards the lower, so it gets my lower body, so it gets my lower breath, my lower breast right here, chest. So it's like boom, boom, boom. Now that's how you kind of hit this area. And you do kind of want to do it at a slant. But these also have the slant on it. See how these kind of slant like this? That's why I like these. You can make it to where it slants already. So it's kind of like you're slanting a little bit. So we'll do them like that. And of course we'll do 10 and we'll do 3 sets. All right, let's go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we got 10 out the way. That actually tired me out a little bit. But yeah, I'm doing it towards the end. So, well, like I said, I just ate some pizza not too long ago, which I shouldn't have done. Greasy pizza. I went to Costco to get some groceries, and you know they be having that greasy pizza in there, and it looks and smells much better than it tastes. But that's every once in a while you gotta treat yourself. You know. So I grabbed me some Costco pizza, like a dummy, and now I'm paying for it now. Right before the workout, I go grab a Costco pizza. That wasn't smart, but you know what? It is what it is. But like I said, I got this other one in here. Like I said, $9. I got these all over the place. You can easily do that. Come up, do your hand switch off. It'll keep the lower body good. And after it, we won't do the dips right now, but we'll do them after the next exercise. Not this exercise, but another exercise we'll do. Maybe the the squat split, which is very beneficial, but not my favorite. Okay, so we'll switch it this time. So we'll do like incline. So now we're gonna kind of be leaning forward when we do the push-ups. That's this way. See how it kind of has a slant to it. So this way. All right, here we go. Let's hit the ground. Ready? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I said, you can do this at home. It ain't hard. So after that, we got one more left, and then after that, we're gonna do split squat. Split squat is basically squats. Just split your legs and squat down on one knee, then you split it and squat to the next knee. Very beneficial. I think probably one of the best calisthenics exercise you could do, other than pull-ups. Pull-ups, pull-ups are just essential. You know, you can do all types of exercises, but if you don't do pull-ups, forget it. That's where you want to get your back, because you got to have a nice back. Especially if you're a guy, you got to have a nice back on you. Pause. But let's knock this last one out. All right. We're going to go back to this raise bar. Don't be scared. These are essential. You can get them anywhere. All right. Walmart, Amazon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Woo. All right. That was wonderful. All right. So we'll throw these to the side, get our rest on, get a little bit of rest, get a little bit of water, something to drink. Like I said, all that stuff, your food is essential, your vitamins are essential. I would say focus on naturally testosterone building vitamins. You know, you got your ashwagandha, which is perfect. I got, even if you're, no matter what size you are, no matter if you're a girl or guy, ashwagandha is good for you. And you want to take it at the end of the night because it's a relaxer. And you build testosterone in your sleep. And your zinc. Those are two of the most especially important vitamins, ashwagandha and zinc. And they don't cost nothing. Like zinc is like $5. I'll show you my bottle. I'll show you my bottle of zinc. Look at that. Look at that. $5. $5. I'm cheap. And I got a whole bottle. I got like what? 400 tablets. for $5. Right up my alley. Then what you want is I eat a lot of salmon already, but your fish oils, your omega 3s, you want to have this. That's great. And then I'm going to show you the secret. I'm going to show you the secret. I'm showing you the secret right now. What is this? I forgot even what is this called? Oh, NMN. This is a secret. Totally 100% natural NNM. No, NMN. That's N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, N as in Nancy. Most important thing you can get right here. Get this. That is a completely natural supplement. Actually, that and what's the other thing here? Oh, here, this. That's also important. So those are essential. Those are going to keep you nice, youthful. They're all natural. They're just basically amino acids. Your body doesn't make them. So next, where we're going to go to next exercise is going to be the split squat. Okay, so split squats. These are some of the best leg exercises you can do. You're gonna kind of part your legs like this. I'm gonna do 10 each way. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change it the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm already tired. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's a hardcore workout. Split squats. Okay. So now we got the split squats out the way. We'll do 2 more. Like I said, amino acids, something that your body can't make. So you put it in your body, and it's all natural. So the next step to a solid, healthy life, as far as just keeping your health up and keeping everything going, you already know about water. Some of you guys know about the juice. Some of you guys know about fruits, vegetables. That's fine. Navy beans are very essential. I have a bunch of navy beans I'm soaking right now. I'm going to probably eat nothing but navy beans probably for the next week. Navy beans and I forgot what the other beans are called. It's navy beans and something else. But I'm going to eat the navy beans in place of meat. So I always have my grapefruit because I love grapefruit. I love grapes. But navy beans will be my protein and it will replace the meat for next week. And then we go all fruits and vegetables for a month. Maybe I'll get my 6-pack back, maybe not, but that's not the goal. I've already done that. No need to try and go for that again. We're just going to keep it all about just shredding and getting my body back toned up the way I like it. You got to keep your body guessing. Also, what you want to do is you want to intermittent fast. Intermittent fasting, don't eat until 12. After 12 hits, wait till you can eat not whatever you want. Stay at around, don't go over 3,000 calories. Stay under 3,000 calories for that day up until 8 o'clock. And don't eat again until the next day at 12 12 p.m., not 12 a.m. Okay. So intermittent fasting, that'll that'll improve you so much out of everything. Also, vitamin B. I'm gonna make sure you get your vitamin B, get your vitamin DK, D3, K2. That's gonna actually K2 is gonna take the well, people have clogged arteries and that type of stuff. K2, what the recommendation 50? No. Okay, so K2, like I said, you take K2. K2 is gonna clear your arteries. These people that be dying of, you'll see these skinny people, right? And then you'll be like, they had a heart attack. And you say, oh, well, he's skinny. How do you have a heart attack? He's not fat. You think fat people are going to have heart attacks, but no, it's not about that. It's about the arteries being clogged. And in order to unclog your arteries, you need K2. D3 K2 works even better because you need vitamin D anyways. Just because you might not get a lot of sunlight, especially if you're black like me, and you already don't go outside as much as you should. The pigment blacks a lot. You got to get your vitamin D because that's what's going to activate everything else. And K2 is going to clear out those arteries so you don't end up having a heart attack no matter how skinny you are. You think you don't need it. You need K2 and you need your arteries clear because they will clog up. I don't care how skinny you think you are, they will clog up. Okay, so let's do some more split squats. These are actually hard. Split squats, you can do these at home. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, wow. This is like hitting my legs hard. I think next time we'll be in the gym next time I do a live. Maybe we'll be in LA this time. But like I said, clearing out arteries important. No matter how good you think you look, skinny, you never know what's going on inside your body. Keep your blood pressure tight. Make sure your blood pressure is fine. But all that stuff is healed by clear diets. Clear, just clear straight up fruits and vegetables. It'll clear everything out. Then you can go back to eating your stuff every once in a while, but eat responsibly. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here. K2. D3 K2. Whatever type you want to get that. D3 K2. Always perfect. All right. So, next exercise, we are going to do what I promised, and that is the dips. Ah, all right. Having some trouble over here. All right. Well, so dips out. Let's get the safety. The safety bar. Always get your safety bar. Where's this carpet bag? Safety bar is going to make sure this doesn't slip. We don't split our wig. Okay. Do this. All right. Set this up. Oh, red light therapy is really good. Get your red light therapy machine. I love red light therapy. Your body needs it, and not too much of it. Not too much of it. I know at the gym they have like this red light therapy box you can step into. It's really cool, but I know I kind of miss it. I haven't been in it in a while, but I got a red light therapy machine here that I actually use. I need to start back using it. I've been using it since I've been here, since I got back to San Francisco Bay Area. All right. All right, lift up. Okay, like I said, the dip machine, one of the most important, one of the most important exercises you ever do as a older man. You want to be able to keep your lower chest well developed. You know, I've been fortunate in that just because I'm very disciplined about this. But the dip machine, basically just do dips. It prevents gynecomastia, which is something you definitely don't want as a male for sure. So we're gonna do 5. Explain a little more. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 5. I don't like doing too many at home like this, just because I'm taller and my feet kind of hit the ground. But it's good for what it's good for. So that bar is good for a home one. You can do it at home. You know, especially if you're short. I think I got it on the highest it'll go as far as lifting up. But it's always better to do these type of dip machines and stuff, you know, in a gym because you've got time. Your feet aren't gonna hit the ground and all this stuff. But this is good enough for a home. I got this in LA too. This like I keep this and the pull-up bar. I have one of those everywhere. Also a jumping thing. I don't really have one here, but got a jump thing in my place. And it's one of these essential exercises that you want to have everywhere just to be able to do. So let's bust 5 more out. Gonna bust 5 more out. Okay, here we go. Bust 5. Bust 5. All right, essential. Okay, here we go. All right, 5 more dips. Like I said, great exercise to have. I think this cost me like 25 bucks. Always have this at home. As a guy for sure, you should definitely always have some kind of dip machine or something like that. Some kind of dip thing at home and some kind of pull-up bar. All the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you got to go all the way down. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Do not cheat. Do not cheat. Essential. So once we finish busting out the dip bar, we've done the split squats, we've done the pull-ups. We could do some back again or some wall sits, but we're gonna do either or because we don't have much time left. So I might have time for 2. All right, we'll see. All right, let's bust out another dip. Bust out some more dips. Okay. 5 more dips. And then we'll head to the next exercise. Okay, so, oh, I know which ones we're going to do. We're going to do the unconventional ones. Okay, so here we go. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take this apart. But, like I said, it prevents gynecomastia. Well, you got to eat right too. And have your ashwagandha. Your ashwagandha, that's the testosterone builder. You need the testosterone builder, fellas, before bed. You know, keep that testosterone levels up. Because as a man, your testosterone levels dip dramatically. They have all this stuff out now, honey packs, and I guess that's what that is. But I don't believe in taking no TRT and all that stuff. I'm gonna tell you right now, they make that stuff look good, TRT and all this hormone testosterone replacement and stuff. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna stop producing testosterone, and where's that gonna leave you? And let me preach to you after I get this somewhere. You know, you're taking this honey pack, I think, or whatever it is, and all this testosterone replacement. You build it naturally. Build it with what's that stuff called? Ashwagandha. Okay? Build your testosterone naturally. Ashwagandha. You start taking the honey stuff, you start taking the hormone replacement, well, the testosterone replacement, you start taking this TRT, your body is going to stop making testosterone. So what's that going to do? It's going to make you dependent on the drugs. That means if you stop taking TRT, your body's not going to produce any more testosterone. You're going to shrivel up. It's not worth it. If you're going to take TRT, you need to be like 90 years old, man, and just be like, okay, I'm almost out the door. I'll hit the TRT or something like that. But if you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, you know, even in your 70s, if you're in the gym, you're working out, you don't need that stuff. You know, you just got to be consistent with it. Like me, I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be that rich old beach bum dude at the gym, at the beach with a shirt off and a bunch of gray hair, working out, doing the pull-ups. That's gonna be my retirement at the gym, at the outside Muscle Beach, doing pull-ups. Ah, I'm gonna be at the Muscle Beach like this, 70 years old, just like ah. You know, you gotta be able to sustain that, guys. I'm specifically talking to the guys because they make that stuff look good. That hormone replacement stuff, they make it look like it's normal. It's not normal. It's not normal for you to put fake prosthetic testosterone in your body. Okay, so now we're gonna do the this. Now I don't like this machine. I'm not too fond of it. I'm not the fondest of this machine, but that's okay because we're gonna target the lower chest. When we target the lower chest, we're gonna squeeze down like this. Here we go. Just kind of like you're doing this right here. We're gonna do like this. And this, I never liked this machine. I never liked this machine. I never did. But you know what? I found something for it. I've had it not a year. I've had it like 6 months now, and I never was too excited about it. It looked much better on the show, but like it's better now. And no, I wasn't paid to say that because I hated this thing. But you go like this, like you're making a 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Now that's probably one of the best exercises you could do for it. Now I know I was doing this before, something like this, and I was like, what is that? But that's the best exercise I can do with this machine. But now that I preached to all you guys about not taking those honey packs, I'm gonna tell you what else not to take. Don't take this. What is this thing? What is it called? What's the little thing they make it look like candy? And it kind of looks like candy, but then you take it and it's supposed to get you hard or something like that. Or like, don't take that stuff either. Don't take no prosthetic pills that it's basically Viagra for for adults, for not adults, but Viagra for younger people. That's all it is. And these drug companies go in and they pay this money to get all this stuff approved. And once they get it approved, they go in and start peddling it to people. And you can tell what age they're going for because they have like somebody in there 35 to 45, that range, 35 to 50, and then they start pushing it to you to take these drugs like this rope. I forgot what it was called. It's like the red pill and it looks like candy. And it's like young people Viagra. Don't ever take that stuff, man. You guys, when you guys get older, nothing is going to work if you're taking these drugs. If you're taking honey packs, you're taking this rose candy, you know, penis pill stuff, you're taking all this fake steroids, your body's going to shut down. You're going to stop making it naturally. And when you stop making stuff naturally, you're going to have to go get it yourself. And you're going to have to stay on it forever. Because if you don't, and who knows what that stuff's going to do to you if you got to stay on it forever. God made the body to do what it's supposed to do. It's your job to take care of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take care of your body. Okay, God knew what he was doing when he made your body. Take care of it. Okay? He didn't make your body to put all this prosthetic penis pills and TRT and fake synthetic testosterone in it. These people are trying to mess your body up and make you dependent on them because they paid the FDA to clear them through, and now they're pushing all this stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's gonna mess you up. Okay, that's my rant for today. My rant. Stay off the drugs. You're fine with supplements. Ashwagandha, natural. NMNM, natural. It's amino acids. Your body doesn't make it. It's like eating something, like eating eggs. Natural. Taking steroids, not natural. That means your body's going to be like, what is this? I'm shut down. I don't need to make any more of this. Something else is already doing it. Okay. So, okay, I think we got one more of these. Let me do one more. Okay, so one more of these. Then we'll go to the next thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Ugh. All right, we got that out the way. All right. So the next one we're going to end it with, some crunches. I love these. I love these. Uh, this is the most expensive workout machine I have in my house. Well, I have it here. I have it at my other place. So, like I said, I live in LA, but I'm in the Bay Area right now at my crash pad, and I don't miss no workouts. But I have this machine everywhere. Only cost me $65 because I found it cheap. This is for the crunches. Now, low impact workout, great results for what it does. It's not hard. It's very easy to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do these. Uh, let's try. All right, let's do 10. All right, 10. Like I said, be real easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! You know, I didn't even really feel that, but I feel it. I love this exercise because it's one of those exercises you do where you don't feel like you did much. One of those exercises you do, you don't feel like you did much, but then you see the results. You're not going to get a six pack just from doing that. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to throw out that bread if you don't want to. If you want a six pack, throw that bread out. But you'll feel it. Throw the bread out and do this. Some sit-ups, 300 sit-ups a day. Drink water. Only eat meat. You'll be fine. What's all this stuff? You'll be just fine. All right. Let's bust out 15 because that was easy. That actually was easy. Okay. So we got 15 to go. We'll do 15 this time. These things, I don't know what this is. This is useless to me. I don't know what that is. I'm like, I don't know why that's even there. Doesn't do anything. Make you think like you got something extra on there. It's useless. But you know what? This is good enough. All right. Let's do 15 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Baby. All right. We got that. That felt good. That one felt good. Uh, that one's worth it. I mean, you got to do some stuff. You got to pull some machine out and all that stuff, but it's still worth it. It's worth it for what you get. You get your money's worth, 15. I don't feel like I strained myself or I destroyed my body. I feel like, okay, I got a decent workout. I'm good. I wish I didn't eat that pizza earlier, but still, I felt it in my stomach. And that's how I know I can feel this pizza. I felt it in my soul. My soul. All right. Last one. And we're done. Oh, okay. Get hype. We're going to bust 15 more. Next time will be. Okay. We're going to bust 15 more. And then we are done. All right. You can do it. You can do it, Marcus. You can do it. You guys should be working out at home too. Don't let me do this by myself. Help. All right, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ugh. We did it. 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 Ah. Well, we made it through another day, another workout. Remember, stay on top of your ish, work out hard, work out a little bit, 30 minutes every day, and you won't fail. I'm out.